I'm Jesse Jace, and this is the 8th annual Big Walk. This year's Big Walk begins at Tamachi Station in central Tokyo. We head north on Sakurada Avenue towards Tokyo Tower. Along the way, we pass the entrance to Kasuga Shrine, which provides us with the first cherry blossom photo of the day. After Akabanebashi, we reach Shiba Park, about a block or two away from the tower. Craig points out to me that the blue scaffolding near the top of the tower is probably for workers fixing the antenna which was bent during last year's earthquake. It's early, but picnickers have already started claiming rectangles of territory. It's only going to get more crowded as the day wears on. After the park, we turn left and pass Tokyo Tower on its north side, walking in the direction of Roppongi. Yes, Roppongi, the nocturnal hangout of choice for many of Tokyo's foreign population. Not so busy at 10:45 in the morning, however. There's nothing to photograph here, so we walk through past Tokyo Midtown and Nogizaka towards Shinanomachi Station. Fun fact, did you know everything in Nogizaka is named after a guy named Nogi? Now, my plan is to make a stop at Shinjuku Gyoen. But when we reach Sendagaya Station, it's a zoo! People are lining up for something, and we have a sinking feeling that we know what it is they're lining up for. Sure enough, we follow the line, and what do you know? They're all waiting to get into Shinjuku Gyoen. So, screw that. We don't have time for that. Instead, we're going to hang around Sendagaya here and take some pictures of houses that look like they're about to fall down. Oh my god, that one's leaning. And this apartment looks like something out of Silent Hill. Taberuna is not a good name for a restaurant because in Japanese it means don't eat it. Speaking of eating, we're meeting my wife in Shinjuku for lunch, after which she will join us on part of the walk. But we're early, so in true Big Walk tradition, we head into a video arcade to waste 45 minutes. Yeah, let's play some Tekken! Get ready for the next battle! Okay, enough of that, it's 1 o'clock. Time to meet wife for some Indian curry at Samraj. Oh, here she comes. Three of us now have a big lunch to walk off, so we head over to Meiji Avenue to continue north. Here's Hanazono Shrine, where there's some kind of weird flea market going on. Unfortunately, after the shrine, there's not going to be much to photograph. We just keep walking north. But on the way, we see Shinjuku East Side Square, which is a brand new building, apparently inspired by Jenga. My attention's always grabbed by buildings like this that look like the earth is trying to take them back. Alright, we reached the place where the Conda River crosses under the road, and then there's this weird thing going on where all the pigeons are on one tree. Don't know why, nobody's feeding them, but anyway, okay, I guess I'll take photos of pigeons, even though they're disgusting. After a little more walking, we're in Ikebukuro, which is predictably crowded. Now we need to hook northeast towards Oji, because I want to visit Asukayama Park. As we cross over the Yamanote line, we can see Tokyo Skytree in the distance. And hey, did you know that there's a Shaolin temple? Neither did I. Oh, nice! Trees, flanked by a giant pile of garbage. Here's Asukayama Park, easily the most crowded picnic spot we've seen all day. It's packed. We stopped for a little while to take a rest, but after that we gotta cut through the park and continue north. Morbid perhaps, but one of the reasons I wanted to walk through this park was to see the burnt out remains of this house next to the Keihin Tohoku line. A couple months ago it had a huge fire which stopped the trains for most of the day, and it's not cleaned up yet. After leaving the park, we continue heading north in between Jujo and Higashi Jujo stations. Jujo is a residential district, apparently overrun with cats. Wife manages to get a good shot of this one yawning. Watch this. Oh! We reach Akabane Station, and at this point, wife has had enough. She decides to call it a day. But she's been a good sport for sticking with us this far. Craig and I decide to press on while we still have daylight, and shortly after Akabane, it's another overgrown house. What is it with these houses? It looks like Yoda lives here. At long last, we reach the bridge over the Arakawa River and thus Saitama Prefecture, but it's rapidly getting too dark to take any videos or photos of anything, so Big Walk 8 is coming to an end at Kawaguchi Station. So what was your opinion about Big Walk 8?
Success. Big success.
Big success.
Big